was born hermaphroditic, and they turned me into a dysfunctional male. You know,
How did they do that?
Huh?
How did they do that?
Doctor mistook my clitoris for a penis and called me male. And then my pediatrician, thinking he was dealing with a male, called my ovaries testicles and dropped them turned my vagina inside back out, everted the vagina and dropped my ovaries down into it. So that when they developed into improperly working testicles because they weren't supposed to be testicles in the first place.
So do you have like...
It's typical shit they do to intersex people. They don't like the way your junk looks, and then they fuck it up.
I mean, did it like result in physical problems?
Oh yeah. Where do you think that cough is from? That ain't fucking COPD. I have some. You know, they fucked up my urogenital system. They fucked up my, you know, my the.
You just said that, just to clarify, you said that the doctors misidentified your clitoris.
Oh, it's very common. If you look it up and how they determine sex at birth, there's a chart. It's a size chart. If it's over a certain length, it's a boy, and if it's under a certain length, it's a girl. And I'm just guessing because all the medical evidence, all the medical records are gone. I'm guessing what happened was that he picked me up, looked at me, and my clitoris was penis size. So he put me down as male. So here, 2 years.
Just
2 years later.
No, go on. Sorry.
2 years later, my pediatrician's examining me, and he finds out that my testicles have not descended yet. So he wrote an order for what they called a double hernia, a double inguinal hernia repair, which in reality was dropping my fucking testicles through what was gonna be my vagina when I hit puberty into a scrotum, where they developed a couple 4 or 5 degrees cooler than they would have if they were ovaries. Are you following?
Yeah. So like the gender theory now is that an infant when they're born still hasn't quite settled as male or female yet, right?
Pretty much exactly that. The reproductive system is still developing and it will continue to develop. And I guess somewhere in the first couple of years, if it's going to be a boy, the testicles descend. And if the testicles don't descend, they like to take them and do it for them. And what's happened is that they fuck up all the hermaphrodites and pseudo-hermaphrodites by doing that. And we're not that rare. We're talking about, you know, we're about as common, we're about as rare as redheads. You know, I don't know about hermaphroditism, but like there's 38, what we're calling now intersex body variations that they used to call disorders of sexual development. While the intersex people are saying, hey, wait a minute, there's nothing wrong with us. This is just the way we're born. So they wanted to, you know, depathologize that. And they made it nicer to differences of sexual development. And that still wasn't good enough for the intersex advocates. And what we're looking for is intersex body variations. And there's been 38 of them described. And collectively, intersex people are about as rare as redheads.
So when you're talking about D price, basically you're saying that you were born hermaphrodite and the doctors gave you medicine that prevented you from being the body that you were born to be in.
They operated on me.